It's a somber night, ladies and gentlemen, and I wasn't going to make any content. We had our share of DoDash content, reaction videos, and I'm not going to be my normal self tonight because it's not a normal night. A Detroit Lions player went down today. He had to get carted off the field. It was a head and neck injury. He is going to stay overnight at the hospital, and it was very emotional. And out of respect for him, I didn't make any content on my other channel. It happened during the live stream. Somebody in the comment section, which I appreciate, updated me on DoDash latest video, and I decided to watch it. At first, I wasn't. But I decided to watch it, and I'm glad I did. Now, my initial reaction to this video, this is going to be 100 times more subdued than that one. And the jokes will resume. The lively content will resume. But this is a disgrace. Not only is the Lion situation, it's heavy on my heart and my mind. He's going to be okay, though, it looks like. So that makes me feel better. And I didn't know that the first time I recorded. But you got to be swift about hearing, slow about speaking. If you're upset, take your leave, right? Take your leave. Gather your thoughts. Make sure you don't say the wrong thing. I like to joke. I like to have fun. But this video, I want to express some things to you, man. All jokes aside, and how y'all done let this lady manipulate you to paying her bills. I'm going to be honest. I want to talk to her mother. If Mama Doe is watching this content, I want to talk to you. I want you to tell your side of the story. But if the people that she owes the car to, if you're watching, I want to hear their story. Somebody put in the comment section, I thank you for all the nuggets that you give, that DoDash she's told this story before. So she rented a car. That car was being driven into the ground. From the renter, the person who owned the dealership of the rental car business, said, hey, you're putting too many miles on my car. What's going on? So they made a deal with her, an agreement that he would buy a car, she would pay him back. And I believe she has to pay it weekly. Don't quote me on that. It could be monthly, and that could be what she meant. I thought it was weekly. She has to pay weekly. I could be mistaken. If anyone knows, put it in the comment section below. Either way, you guys inform me that because this is a personal arrangement, it's not through a bank, that it's highly unlikely that her car is going to be repossessed, because banks do that. So if this was indeed an arrangement through a person, and even if there's a contract involved, repo men usually come from the bank. So those are most likely lies themselves. This woman has made tens of thousands of dollars, has spent those thousands of dollars. And a lot of these guys do you think I'm concerned with her pocketbook? That's not what it is. I sat back and I watched her spend. She made a bunch of money. She spent a bunch of money on things that she did not need while neglecting the things that she needed. And from watching her with the curl smiler the first time, the raising money for her weight loss surgery on $2 Tuesdays, where she was dancing literally like a clown to quote unquote raise money. A lot of people said she was begging. See, LaToya Jones has no filter, and she will beg if that's what it takes. We have done multiple videos where she said she will beg if that's what it takes. And it appears as though she got some money for her car. I realize that a lot of you skip ahead and you want to get straight to her. But for those of you that don't, I appreciate you. Now, I'm going to warn you, this video is 5 minutes and 17 seconds. And the first couple of seconds, I'm going to tell you to turn the volume down, cover your ears, hide your kids, hide your wife. It's going to be a tough listen. All right? But if I have to deal with this, so do you.
Y'all, I just saw how much I received in donations. And I just want to say thank you so much. So, oh my God. So, I was able to get $700 in donations. I still need $500.
So she was able to get $700 in donation for a person with 85,500 subscribers, which hopefully she'll lose more. She's lost 900 essentially since I start return talking to her and she started begging for money like she's done over and over. She's gained $700. That's pretty good. I think we doing good work because that's nothing. That's nothing for the amount of supporters that she has. That's actually a literal drop in the bucket. It's despicable she got that much, but we gonna stay on the case. We gonna stay on the case. Even she probably always get money, but we gonna make sure it's less and less. And again, if her mother wants to talk to me, tell her story, I am all here. I'm here for it. But she still needs $500. Now, keep in mind, she's supposed to be working. She told you yesterday that she was going to work. She had to work and make $200 for 9 days to get $1,800. I am pretty sure she didn't go out today. And if she did, show your earnings for today. For August the 8th, 2025. Have a screenshot. See, that's what I'm about to start doing to her. I'm about to start calling her out directly. If you went to work today and you were on a quest for your $200, show us, show the people that you made the money. That is a direct challenge, since y'all say that I'm a hater. She looked like she was at the house all day. I don't have proof to know if she went out or not, so show the proof. But she probably won't. She won't. So that's why I'm going to start directly asking for proof, where I'm going to put the burden on her to make her look even more stupid than she already does. So $700. She needs $500, and she's not done.
But I talked to him, and they gave me a hard time. But I said, just give me a little more time.
Now, remember, her car was literally going to be taken. She said, they coming to get my car 2 days ago on Tuesday. It is Thursday, the making of this video, and she, quote, asked for more time. Which one was it? Were they coming to get your vehicle? Which, once from the repossessions I've seen, it does not. If they get your vehicle on the tow, you got to take that up with the bank after that. So, again, catching her up in lies.
I think I'm going to have my rent by the 15th, and I'm going to be able to give you this. So
her rent has nothing to do with her car note. Her car note does not care about her rent. Her rent does not care about her car note. Now, it's funny because she mentioned about people trying to find out where she live and stuff like that. That's not, nah. Ain't nobody doing all that.
I've been talked about so much and ridiculed so much. You know what? I don't even care no more. Talk about me, whatever.
With pleasure.
I still just need $500.
So she's literally begging you. Now, keep in mind, I want you to pay close attention, and I want every single dollar. I'm getting all my money. I'm getting all my money. Watch every single ad, please. I want all of my money. I want all of it because, listen, check it. We have detailed that in the past 3 days, she has told you that her car was coming to be taken. Yesterday or earlier this morning, you saw a video in which she has not yet started making the hair product that people have paid for. And in that same day, she told you that she was going to go out and she had to work $200 a day to get her money by the 18th, the $1,800. Do you think she went out today? Probably not. But again, if you did, DoorDash, show the proof. And if you are a supporter, right? Usually when people support, they want to see the fruits of their work. They want to see that Okay, we're supporting you to get this done. Because what's going to happen is she is going to do this next month. She's going to do it next month. So she got 700. She needs 1,200. And you think she's done there? She's not done there.
I don't care what nobody say. I'm not about to.
She has been begging for money for literally 10 years, minimum. Whenever she was doing, I'll say 5. Go type in Latoya Jones weight loss. You're going to see TikToks. As a matter of fact, if you look up TikTok, go to Latoya Jones before she hides it or whatever she does, you will see her dancing for money like It the Clown. I'm not even kidding. $2 Tuesdays, something Mondays. And she claims she raised $24,000. She did not, she begged for $24,000. And she keeps getting bailed out. But eventually, this is going to dwindle down. But here's the beauty part of this. I have predicted this entire thing, and she continues to burn every single bridge that she ever crosses. And she continues to burn. There's a reason why her subscribers are going down the minute she starts asking for money. I said she wasn't going to get to 100K. She's not as of right now. I'm not wrong yet. This is a racket that she continues to run. And guess what? She getting your money, I'm about to get mine. I want every dollar. Every single ad. Watch it. Skip it. It doesn't matter. Buy something. It doesn't matter. I'm getting all my money. I want it all. I'm going to tell you why I'm saying that in a second.
It hurt me for a second, but I was like, you know what? They're already talking bad. They're already saying stuff. So you know what? I'm going to keep receiving donations.
AKA, I'm going to keep begging for donations.
And I just want to say thank you so much. I am so grateful.
And I apologize if these videos trigger anybody. Her light skin comments from the other day triggered people. I'm sorry about that. I'm also I'm upset. This bothers me. This woman has no children. She have no dependents to take care of. And there are people who have gone to school, got degrees, have children, are single, take care of their kids, travel to work, and they haven't asked for anything. And you got this woman right here that begs because that's not all she knows how to do. And the thing that's disheartening is that y'all keep eating it up.
Man, when I tell y'all I work so hard, and I'm not a loser, I'm not a bum.
She is a loser and a bum. Now I want you to keep in mind, because I'm about to cook right now. You can call me John Cena. You can't see me. She has been telling people to live free and quit their 9-to-5s. If you didn't keep your 9-to-5, she wouldn't have no money to beg for. I'm going to say that again. She tells you to quit your 9-to-5. She repeatedly lets you know she is not a traditional worker and she will not conform to a traditional job. But yet you, who have your 9-to-5, who go to work every day, you will supply her lifestyle because she refuses to work on her own. And she will take her money and blow it and beg for yours when bills are due. There's nobody to blame but yourself. You know how many people having a hard time? And how many of us beg on YouTube? This is the same woman that was telling you to forget a 9-to-5. Get out now.
I don't give up easily.
She's a bum. She's a liar. She's a thief. She's a conniver. She's a scam artist. And I want to talk to her mother.
A lot of people would sit in a corner and cry about their problems and jump off ledges.
We serious? So she just gonna make light of people saying a lot of people would sit in the corner and cry like there's something wrong with that. And quote, jump off ledges. But no, not Latoya Jones. Not Dodash. So instead of crying and jumping off a bridge, everyone knows what that means. She rather beg. And I'm not saying that that's the alternative, but how dare she compare what she's going through and what she's done on this YouTube platform. Revenue, see, you can't go check the revenue because it's not there. You can't check. There's no proof except the videos that I and other creators have on file in our archives and the Dodash database so that you can fact check before you open your mouth. There is somebody out there right now that is going through it, that doesn't and refuses to panhandle and beg and is giving everything they have to make ends meet and is taking care of children, multiple kids, and refuses to do anything immoral or illegal. And this woman is begging for money and you are giving it to her. Please put your money somewhere else. Give it to a charity. Go to a homeless shelter. You might see her there. I'm not having this tonight.
And I've been so close to that. And God told me, you know what? You don't even have to do that. Just ask for help. And I received so much help.
So instead of unaliving herself, which nobody's saying doing that, ask for help. My question to you is, the viewer, where was this help at the other day? Literally 72 hours ago, when she made a video that is now deleted, I was not yet back talking about how God, she didn't think, she was wondering if God was real and that she is a God. Some of y'all saw that video. Some of y'all can put it in the comment section. As a matter of fact, I might be able to find it in a Wayback Machine. Bet you didn't know about that now, did you? Questioning is God real? But yet this same, which God told her this? And I try not to go down this road because I don't want to go down there. You should feel ashamed of yourself. And I don't care who got anything to say. Look at this face. Look at this face. Tell me this ain't the face of a woman that conned the absolute life out of you. She will take you for every dollar and leave you stranded without the clothes on your back.
Y'all,
I'm going to get it together. I started over. Hold on. My bad. We going to get it.
received so much love. And I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much.
No, what is happening?
Bio, if you do want to donate. I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful. And I will put my Cash App. I just $500. That's it. That's all I need. And I know I'll be okay. And thank y'all so much for understanding. Thank you for donating. Thank you for helping me through this. I really appreciate y'all. The link is in the bio if you do want to donate. I am forever grateful.
Before you donate, ask her if she worked today. Before you donate, ask her to email you proof. As a matter of fact, before you donate, because she can doctor that. I wouldn't even trust that. Get on a conference call with her. Matter of fact, I wouldn't trust that. Disregard anything I said. Don't give her any money.
Forever thankful. And I see all of your comments. I see some donations I wasn't able to thank you because it was sent as a personalized note on Cash App. And for some reason, Cash App does not allow you to heart personalized notes anymore. So if you don't get a heart from me on Cash App, just know it was not on purpose. And I see you. It's just, for some reason, you cannot heart personalized notes anymore, which I even contacted Cash App, and I said, hey, I'm trying to give this donation a heart and I can't. And they were like, delete the app, download it again. And I was just like, no, you don't understand. I deleted the app, I downloaded it again. I still cannot thank this person for their donation. And they just didn't get it. I just feel like when you use something, you understand it, but they're just customer service. I don't even know if they even have the app downloaded, but I just want to say thank you so much. I am forever grateful.
This is going to continue. She does not have and will not have September. And you know what's crazy is that we're coming on a year of her explosion. Tens of thousands of dollars later, and she's panhandling and begging for money.
Man, it feels so good to ask for help and to receive it versus to need it and then act out in ways that kind of, some people need help and they never ask for it, but they act out in other ways when all they could have said is, I need help. And their problems could have been alleviated. They could have got the help that would help them to build more. Sometimes when you help somebody, it helps them build more and do better and get to where they need to get to.
Dang. So she just confessed. That's what this is. I'm calling Cap. I'm going to give you my opinion. This whole thing is a ruse. This is a facade. You just got hustled again. This is a facade. Here's what I think. This is all speculation here. I can't verify any of this, but I'm turning into CoffeeZilla, and she pushing me there. This is to finance the Curl Smiler. That's what this is. This is to finance. That's why that screenshot was trash of her being behind. That's why they have not coming to take her car. She did not meet with a Lyft person. She just literally told you what she's doing. Listen again.
All they could have said is, I need help. And their problems could have been alleviated. They could have got the help that would help them to build more. Sometimes when you help somebody, it helps them build more and do better and get to where they need to get to. So thank y'all so much for
She is using this money and fabricated a story about her car being taken. She fabricated the story so that you could pay her and donate to her, as well as buy the product that is not yet made. I want you to ask yourself this question. See, you cannot be this dumb, right? And I got no filter. The gloves is off. You can't be this dumb. I'm talking to you. You cannot be this dumb. Whoever you is, whether it's her or the gullible viewer, you cannot be this dumb. Listen, hear me when I say, you tell me, make any sense of this in the comment section below. And I want you to mark the calendars August 21st. Let's see how much money she spends. They were going to take her car. She paid furniture. She paid lights and gas. She has not been out to Dash today. She has passed doing her rent. This is so she's making product. How is she able to buy the product to make the Curl Smiler batches if she's behind on her rent and her car and her lights and her gas? How is she able to do that? And she just told you that sometimes it allows you to do more and to build from there. She is building her business again off the backs of you by, instead of asking or doing a Kickstarter campaign like a normal person would do. I mean, if you don't have to beg, you could simply ask. You don't have to fabricate a sob story in order for you to get something. That's perhaps what she's doing, or she is truly behind and she is using, she's using the money that you already paid for the product to buy the product and then fill the product. She did this before and it got her in trouble. It's all on the internet if you want to see it.
Me. And don't be afraid. If you need help, if you're going to act out in other ways, just say you need help. Just say you need help. And you just never know, you might get it. So thank y'all so much. I hope you have a great night. I really am so thankful and so grateful. I love y'all.
I want to talk to her mother. I want to know who this person is that sold her the car, because he's actually getting thrown under the bus as well. I would love to confirm whether or not she's lying. I didn't say I was, because I'm a believer in all things will be revealed. You reap what you sow, and she's done that. So I'm gonna tell you, like I've told you before, and I've said this over and over and over. She has burned these channels. She will continue to burn more. She burned LaToya Jones. Okay. Because I think y'all need a refresher. I want to show y'all. For all the new people out there, gasp. I bet you didn't know this, did you? She's got a 26,400 subscribers. Didn't make a video for, actually, she did make a couple videos within the last year. I bet you didn't know this, did you? She put up a video 6 days ago relaunching her curl smiler. But now she went back to fasting on this video. Bet you didn't know that, did you? So she's got 26,400 subscribers. But you didn't know that. You didn't know it, did you? This is not her first rodeo. It won't be her last. She doesn't even post content over here anymore. You know why? Because she burned over here. She found a new side hustle. You. And she's going to hustle you. Now, keep in mind, I want you to put this stuff down and come back and tell me I was right. What is she going to do for September, October, November, and December? Because I actually make money on YouTube through ads. And if you don't get any views, you don't make any money. So her recent influx in views is probably because of the clickbaity stuff that she's using. The clickbaity, the Dante London carbon copy things that she's doing. Okay? Her September money, because we get paid for July, August 21st. In September, we get paid for August. In August, she has done, let's find out, that she has up. She started following the eviction trend. And it looks like she's got probably about 60,000 views. There is not an ounce of good in this individual. There's not an ounce of truth in this individual. And one day you're going to see it. But in the meantime, I'm going to get my money. I'm going to get every last dime. So I appreciate you watching the ads. I appreciate you supporting the channel. I appreciate super thanks when we go live. I appreciate super chats. I'm getting every single dime. Every dime. To those out there that are truly struggling, like we all are. But to my single mothers, my single fathers, my single guardians, everybody, even if you're not a parent and you're struggling, like most of us are, I applaud you. Keep going. And I'm sure if you need help, you'll have somebody there to give it to you. But I'm sure 99% of you will not do what she's doing. Yeah, we about to do some good. We about to do some good. We just getting started. We gonna figure this thing out. We gonna do some good over here. Have a great night. Go Lions.